Life on Earth is a delicate balance. It's a world of competition and cooperation, of predators and prey. But there's another battleground we often forget, the microscopic world. Here, tiny organisms clash in a struggle for survival. We call this struggle disease. Disease might sound unpleasant, but it's a natural part of life on our planet. It helps to keep populations in check and drives the evolution of new species. We often see disease as an enemy, but it's important to remember that it's just life trying to find a way. Join us as we delve into disease more, exploring its impact on our planet, its role in shaping life as we know it, and the constant struggle between hosts and pathogens. Now let's meet the main players in this microscopic world, the microbes. These tiny organisms are the unseen rulers of our planet, influencing everything from the air we breathe to the food we eat. These tiny organisms are everywhere. They inhabit every corner of the Earth, from the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, and even the most extreme environments like hot springs and Arctic ice. They're in the air, the water, the soil, and even inside us. In fact, our bodies are home to trillions of microbes, outnumbering our own cells by 10 to 1. They form complex communities known as microbiomes that play crucial roles in our health and well-being. Some microbes are our friends. They help us digest food, produce essential vitamins, and protect us from harmful invaders. For instance, the bacteria in our gut break down complex carbohydrates and synthesize vitamins like B12 and K. They help us digest food and fight off harmful bacteria. Without these beneficial microbes, our immune systems would struggle to fend off infections, and our digestive systems would be far less efficient. But others, well, they can cause us trouble. These harmful microbes can lead to diseases and infections, disrupting our normal bodily functions and making us sick. We call these troublemakers pathogens. Pathogens include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites, each with their own unique ways of causing harm. Bacteria are like tiny factories pumping out chemicals that can make us sick. Some bacteria release toxins that damage our cells, while others invade our tissues and cause infections. Viruses are even smaller, like tiny pirates that hijack our cells. They insert their genetic material into our cells, turning them into virus-producing factories. This can lead to diseases ranging from the common cold to more severe illnesses like influenza and COVID-19. Fungi are like opportunistic gardeners, thriving in warm, damp places. While some fungi are beneficial, others can cause infections, particularly in people with weakened immune systems. And parasites? They're the freeloaders of the microscopic world, living off their hosts. Parasites can cause a range of diseases, from mild discomfort to severe life-threatening conditions. They often have complex life cycles involving multiple hosts and stages of development. Despite their small size, microbes have a massive impact on our world. They are essential to the balance of ecosystems, the health of organisms, and the functioning of our planet. Understanding these tiny creatures helps us appreciate the intricate web of life that sustains us all. Diseases are masters of disguise. They spread in sneaky ways. One minute you're healthy, the next you're reaching for a tissue. Some diseases travel through the air like the common cold. A simple sneeze can launch thousands of virus particles into the air. Others spread through water like cholera. Contaminated water can quickly spread illness through a community. And then there are the insects. Mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas can all carry diseases. They bite one animal, then another, spreading illness along the way. We call this vector-borne disease. Our bodies are fortresses, constantly under attack from these microscopic invaders. Every day, we encounter countless bacteria, viruses, and other pathogens that seek to infiltrate our systems and cause harm. These invaders are everywhere. In the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the surfaces we touch. Yet, despite this constant exposure, we remain healthy most of the time. How is this possible? But luckily, we have a secret weapon: our immune system. This complex network of cells, tissues, and organs works tirelessly to protect us. It's a sophisticated defense mechanism that has evolved over millions of years to keep us safe. The immune system is always on high alert, ready to spring into action at the first sign of trouble. This incredible system is like an army of tiny soldiers, patrolling our bodies and fighting off invaders. Each component of the immune system has a specific role, much like different units in a military force. Some cells act as scouts, identifying potential threats, while others are the frontline soldiers, engaging and neutralizing the enemy. Our skin is the first line of defense, a tough barrier that keeps most pathogens out. It's like the walls of a fortress, preventing invaders from gaining entry. The skin is not just a passive barrier, it also has its own immune cells that can detect and respond to threats. Additionally, the skin produces antimicrobial peptides that can kill bacteria and other pathogens on contact. But if they do get through, our immune cells are ready. Beneath the surface, a whole army of immune cells is on standby, ready to spring into action. These cells can quickly identify and attack any invaders that manage to breach the skin barrier. They communicate with each other using chemical signals, coordinating their response to ensure that the threat is neutralized as quickly as possible. White blood cells are the warriors of our immune system. They come in many different types, each with its own specialized function. Some white blood cells, like macrophages, engulf and digest pathogens, while others, like T cells, can directly kill infected cells. There are also B cells, which produce antibodies that target specific pathogens. They engulf and destroy invaders, acting as the cleanup crew that removes any debris left behind after an infection. This process is crucial for preventing the spread of infection and ensuring that the body can heal properly. The efficiency and precision of these cells are truly remarkable. Produce antibodies to fight specific pathogens, which are like targeted missiles that seek out and neutralize invaders. These antibodies can remain in the body for a long time, providing ongoing protection against future infections by the same pathogen. This is the principle behind vaccinations, which train the immune system to recognize and respond to specific threats, and even remember past infections so they can respond faster next time. This memory aspect of the immune system is what gives us long-term immunity. Once the immune system has encountered a pathogen, it can mount a faster and more effective response if it encounters the same pathogen again. This ability to remember and adapt is one of the most powerful features of our immune defenses. Diseases are always evolving. They are not static entities. They change and adapt over time. They adapt to new environments and new hosts. This adaptability is what makes them so formidable. Whether it's a virus, bacteria, or parasite, these pathogens are constantly finding new ways to survive and thrive. And, well, they're always looking for new ways to survive. This relentless quest for survival means they can sometimes outsmart our best defenses. One way they do this is by becoming resistant to our medicines. When we use antibiotics or antiviral drugs, we put pressure on these organisms to evolve. Antibiotics are our main weapon against bacterial infections. They have saved countless lives since their discovery. However, their overuse and misuse have led to a significant problem. But if we overuse them, bacteria can evolve resistance, making the antibiotics useless. This is known as antibiotic resistance, and it is a growing global health threat. Human activities can also contribute to the evolution of disease. Our actions, such as deforestation and urbanization, disrupt natural habitats and bring us into closer contact with wildlife. Deforestation brings us into closer contact with animals, increasing the risk of diseases jumping from animals to humans. This phenomenon, known as zoonosis, has been responsible for several major outbreaks in recent history. And climate change can create new breeding grounds for disease-carrying insects. Warmer temperatures and changing weather patterns can expand the habitats of mosquitoes and other vectors, leading to the spread of diseases like malaria and dengue fever. To combat these evolving enemies, we need to be vigilant and proactive. This means investing in research, promoting responsible use of medications, and taking steps to protect our environment. Only through a comprehensive approach can we hope to stay one step ahead of these ever-changing threats. While diseases can be devastating, they also play a crucial role in the natural world. They drive evolution, maintaining the delicate balance of ecosystems, and even contribute to medical advancements. Let's start with evolution. Diseases apply selective pressure on populations, encouraging the survival of the fittest. This process has led to the development of stronger, more resilient species over time. In this way, diseases have been a driving force behind the evolution of life on Earth. In ecosystems, diseases help maintain balance by controlling populations. For instance, when a disease affects a particular species, it can prevent that species from becoming too dominant, allowing other species to thrive. This balance is essential for the health and stability of ecosystems. And then, there are the contributions to medical science. Studying diseases has led to numerous medical breakthroughs. For example, the study of viruses has been instrumental in understanding genetics and cell biology. Research on infectious diseases has also driven the development of vaccines, antibiotics, and antiviral drugs, saving countless lives. So while diseases can cause suffering, they also have a role in shaping the world we live in. They push us to innovate, adapt, and grow stronger. And through our efforts to combat them, we continue to advance our understanding of biology and medicine. As we move forward, it's important to remember that our fight against diseases is a continuous journey. Each challenge they present is an opportunity for us to learn, to adapt, and to strive for a healthier world. Disease is a part of life. It's a reminder of our own mortality and the fragility of the natural world. But it's also a testament to the resilience of life and the power of human ingenuity. So let us face the challenge of disease with courage, compassion, and a commitment to scientific progress. For in understanding disease, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.